The whole thing is flipped on its side because the problem with globalization, one of the problems with globalization was the benefits were broadly shared by consumers, but were largely invisible. And the costs were suffered by a relatively small number of workers in affected sectors, steel, auto workers, things like that.
But the costs were absolute. They lost their jobs.
Exactly. Everyone's going to feel the costs. Every consumer is going to see prices go up. And we're already, as you know, in a pre-inflationary stage right now. And so everyone's going to feel that. And the benefits may be 5-10 years down the road if they succeed when companies move more production.
A broader question, though, and maybe this is not necessarily an economic question per se. What do you think long-term happens to the relationship the United States has with the rest of the world? That's what you now do, basically, for a living at the Council on Foreign Relations, right? And I'm just curious how you think that plays out when we have a surplus, I think, with the UK, and we're going to now tariff the UK 10%.
10%.
Right. There's a couple of other countries, by the way, where we have a surplus. And
Australia,
it doesn't seem to matter that we have a surplus. We're happy to tariff them anyway. How does that change relations? Where do you think that China makes inroads in Canada? What do you think happens here?
Well, first of all, I think that the rest of the country is bewildered, and the rest of the world is bewildered by what we're doing. And, but we're the largest player on the block, and I think the president feels like we've got the leverage, we have the largest market, people want to be here, they want to invest here, and ultimately they will come around. I think other countries, as they're doing on the defense side, are going to begin to hedge their bets. And you do see an opening for China, an opening for others, as we withdraw our leadership of the international trade system.
Is that something to worry about, or you just say that's not something to worry about?
I worry about it because I'd much rather the U.S. write the rules of the road for the international trading system than
he would say that we've been trying to write the rules and we haven't managed to fully.
So
we haven't gotten to write them the way he would like to, right?
We've written a lot of the rules, and I think part of the challenge has been a country like China hasn't always followed the rules, and we need to be very firm about that and take action where necessary to get them to follow the rules. But throwing the whole rules-based system out, and then leaving it open, basically, what are the rest of the countries going to do now? Are they going to continue to follow the rules-based system, the WTO, or everyone's going to be doing their own thing? And when everyone's doing their own thing, every politician is under pressure to be protectionist.
So, Michael, you'd really go through it name by name then. China deserves it. The UK does not deserve it. You'd go, your little thing there, you could circle the ones you like and the ones Biden left on and then get rid of the ones you don't.